Hey, how's it going, guys? Chuck Nero here with you today with another episode of our Ambiorix campaign, and our civilization is looking pretty damn mighty big at the moment. Getting into the kind of mid/late game. You know what, I'll call this a mid game. It definitely is the mid game, but it always feels late game to me when I start hearing industrial themes, but I guess not quite. We still have a long way to go, especially considering we're going for a diplomatic victory, which has been the case in the last few episodes. We are only a quarter of the way through. I think I've started every of the last 3 episodes, reiterating that we are 5 out of 20, and that hasn't really changed. But it is about to in this episode because there are 7 turns left on this aid request here that, assuming we win, which we are in a position to do, we will earn 2 diplomatic points. I don't think we'll get a Statue of Liberty quite yet, but that is on the way still as plans go. So yeah, I don't think I'll recap all that too much. We're just kind of, the last 2 episodes have basically just been moving for the same thing. It's just because we have so many things to manage at this point that turns are quite slowing down. But a lot of wonders are on the way here. We have 4 turns on Taj Mahal. Once this harbor is done, we're going to try and get the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus out using our great engineer Imhotep. And the University of St. Cor is 3 turns away from finishing as well. We did get a couple of cities over here, including the very tee-hee-ha-ha name city over here. I'm going to honestly just continue to settle. I want to spread out so that, let's say, if I see the US loses something, I'm actually in a position to come take it. Because we did the point of this series, the point of this campaign with Ambiorix, because we're on the Dramatic Ages mode, was to kind of use build a pretty decent army to be able to take cities that flip, such as, honestly, maybe Beja if I come forward, settle a little. I could settle here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could settle there. We do have a cultural alliance with Joao, so settling here, I mean, it's still -20. But I don't know, we'll see. I'd need to settle here first. We want to get a Panama Canal in here, which I very much still have hopes for. So, also, Peki, as has been happening, I think it's only been 1 episode because the Dark Age only recently started for them. They are losing in loyalty this city. It'll flip in 3 turns, and it should just flip to us, honestly. We have a big city over here putting the pressure, and we are in a golden age, so I think that city is pretty easy for us to secure. So I can go ahead and unlock the Statue of Liberty right now. I want to unlock a neighborhood for my city of Bibrax to put here, just to help with housing, because housing is pretty poor in this city. So we want to make our way here. Obviously, we want to get to stage 3 government, probably going for communism, but there's an argument to be made for democracy as well. So we will have to consider which one we want to go for. I do think it will be communism, though. And then what else do we want? We don't have to build the Bolshoi Theater. It doesn't actually give culture. It just gives more great work slots. Whereas Broadway is something I'd very much like. So I guess we should make our way to Broadway if we want it. 3 civs here are a little ahead on the civic tree, interestingly enough. So maybe I do go for civil engineering and just stick to the middle here. I do need to go for Reformed Church, that is right, because we wanted to build St. Basil, St. Basil's Cathedral here. This oppidum that's just finished now, in Samarobriva, we're going to build a workshop. So I think we're good to do civil engineering first. That'll give us skyscrapers, which I'll plug in. Probably, I don't know about public works. It does give us a governor title, which we do want. And then I'll go for Reformed Church. We'll do that. Okay, so in Bibrax, we finished the Chancery. We don't have a lot to do here because our housing is so poor. And there isn't a district, at least right now, that I kind of want to work on. Later I might actually just chop these woods and change the tiles up a little, but for now I think I'm okay. Yeah, no wonder. We were going to do settlers here, so let's go ahead and get started on that. Speaking of that, we can change our policies here. I do remember that we finished a civic, so we just need to remember to change this right now. I do want to plug in some of these Golden Age policies, but we don't have the wildcard policies to do it. Quite unfortunately, really would have liked to have Forbidden City for this, but gotta work with what we have. I can remove Diplomatic League now. We no longer need that. I might put Machiavellianism in. Should maybe consider getting some spies out. Whistlebanken is a decent idea. I think I just put Machiavellianism for now. Maybe I'll put Whistlebanken in later. It does increase alliance points, which, if you don't know, increases your alliance levels. So we gain alliance points faster, which is a good idea. But I want to make a spy here in a second. And then let's go ahead and put colonization back in. I will have to sacrifice some great engineer points here for a little. But yeah, look at that. Shift 4 turns off our settler. To recorder on. Yeah, our housing is at a cap, so there's no point of working all these food tiles. At least you finished the aqueduct. That's good. I need to chop that wood. Our oppidums give us culture bombs now because of a great engineer we recruited. So I might want to use that. That being said, we can't really get a builder here. Amenities are becoming a problem too. I think I just go for a granary. Build up the city for the future. Make it able to grow much fast later.
Water everywhere. Nor any drop to drink.
Alright, we finally found another natural wonder. It's been quite a while since we've done that. Why is it such high yield? It appears that... So like red but usually gives, I mean, it even says here, +2 culture, +2 gold, and +1 production. Why is it giving 4 gold? What is the 2 extra gold for? Oh, I think Reina is plugged in this city over here, and unimproved features give extra gold. Yeah, because we see this rice tile here giving 2 gold as well. This poor guy can't go anywhere. I'll have him come here. I can't actually kill you. Go ahead and just defend. Oh wait, I was gonna move these guys up here because we want to take Opeki. I mean, I don't have siege weapons, so I think we just have to wait for it to flip to us. We want to do the Alcazar here. That was destroyed a while ago, I assume. 2 turns on this harbor, and then we can do the Mausoleum. So maybe actually I should have... Yeah. Just get you standing and ready to go. Build a quarry here. I do believe this should belong to us. Yep, okay. So this is now +6 oppidum. So we're going to have a really big boost in production here. Nothing really to do with this crossbow. I guess I should bring him back to my central empire. We have 5 envoys. And I don't quite remember how we did that. Let's go ahead and get Brussels back from Teddy. And I think we can start making our way in Bologna. I'll at least put for 3, so that we get +2 science in every university and consulate, which we have a few of. Help increase our science a little. That is the Mahabodhi Temple. I wonder we refused to build ourselves. Considering it's turn 183 and it's only been built now, definitely could have gotten it, but I mean, we're not playing any form of religious game here whatsoever. Okay, just trying to get through these turns as the things we want to happen can, like some of these wonders we're waiting to finish. No, I'll just kill with the pikemen here, and let's go ahead and prove that. That gives us wine, which I don't think we had. I mean, if we do, then we can look to trade it. I mean, she's not really going to give me good deals. So we did have wine, so we now have a second source of it. She's not willing to trade. I did see that she had something she was willing to accept, but I'm not in the mood to adjust it every so often. Let's try and talk to Joao, see if he is willing. No, not really. Suleiman maybe, but Suleiman has no money. We've been over this the last episode. Teddy, you also don't really have money. Robert, who I should really ally with. It's not a good alliance, but I just want to have an alliance, so I think I will go ahead and ally with him, even though he doesn't really give me all that too many benefits. Vemba, you have some money. You'll give 10 gold per turn for 30 turns. That's much better. I will take that. Okay, yeah, head back over here. This flips in 2 turns. Okay, the harbor finished here. Production's looking great. Only 8-turn Mausoleum. I will go ahead and cannot afford to purchase that tile, so that sucks. Apparently we're going to this wine. Uh-oh. Can I sell something to someone? I could sell her niter. Ah, shit. What's the bare minimum I can give you that you'll be satisfied with for 100 gold? Give her 16 niter for 100 gold. I'll just do that. And then go ahead and purchase this tile. And now, I can go ahead and put down the Mausoleum. Walk here. And this should honestly just be finished in 1 turn.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
Alright, there we go. So literally just 1 turn on a wonder. I don't know what it is about, like this wonder, the Mausoleum for example, and Temple of Artemis seem to be 2 wonders that just get built, like almost never get built by the AI. Big darn shame, because this is a great wonder, especially for us with all the great engineers we want. And I mean, we do have quite a few water tiles here, so I did not think it would be that easy for us to build the Mausoleum here. So with that in mind, I actually have 6 turns before I can start the Statue of Liberty, which I think I will start immediately when I can here. 7 population, and we have 1 district, I believe. So we can go ahead, place the theater square, place the campus, build the campus, do Statue of Liberty, and then finish the theater square for that +6 theater square. That'll give us era score. So let's go ahead and place this campus. we can place this theater square. And we can go ahead and build the campus. And then we will do Statue of Liberty and then finish the theater square. Okay, Cenobum. I'm thinking we go for the campus, although the industrials, the oppidum. You know what? No, 17 turns. I think I just get these down when I can. So, it's only +2. It's by no means good, but it's fine enough. We kind of want to take this. Oh, we have another district slot here. I mean, I don't know if I want to. I think I'll just spend this little bit of time building up my oppidum and encampment. So let's go ahead for the workshop real quick. Taj Mahal in 3. University Sankor in 2. We also want to start thinking about heading for Broadway. And we are in the 10th of November, so ahead. Holy crap. If he rushes for a space victory, that could be a problem. I need a spy. Because he is starting to become a big problem. Yeah, we're running out of amenities. This is 1 turn remaining until flip. I think I need to start builder spamming again. I am gonna wait to hit 5 population, I think, here. Or at least let the aqueduct finish so I can remember, and then maybe move her away. But just because I'm not sure what the loyalty is gonna be like. Let's go ahead and just build a pasture here, I guess. So we still have 2 charges with this guy. I might just come over and finish the Taj Mahal, but until I get there, it'll be done already. I could use some charges on Broadway. It won't give me that much, but it would help. Or a Statue of Liberty. I'll sit here for now. Just want to explore down here. Oh, I need to see what we're working in. Samarab River. Yeah, Phoenicia's lost Lupiki. It is flipping to us. I don't know.
Scholars are the heirs of the prophets, for the prophets did not leave behind a legacy of wealth, but that of knowledge.
Sorry, I was just cut myself off because I wanted the animation to play. What I was saying is I don't know why like the Gaul logo when the loyalty is flipping is so small here. But yeah, if you can't see it, there is a tiny little flashing Gaul symbol here, which means it is flipping to us. Granted, it is 19 turns, so it will be a while, but it will eventually come to us. These 2 are here just in case some troops come in. Okay, so Aqueduct finished University Sankor. That's awesome. We do have another district slot here. I mean, nothing that I particularly want to build. I could build an entertainment complex here. This will make this even better. I probably will do that, actually. Amenities are becoming a big problem. Another option we have, so I will make a spy, actually, I've decided, but another option we have is the Liang. If you want to build or spam, move her to Adwatuka. We have plenty of other cities we can stick Pingala in. I would say probably Duracorderon. It is -2 in the population, but it's still pretty high. So I do think I might move him, like move Liang in here, and move Pingala to Duracorderon in a bit. Not quite yet. First, I'm going to go ahead. I also want to build units is the thing though. I'm gonna go ahead and build a spy. You can sleep. We will back off. If one of those calves decides to come in, our scout is about to give one shot. Quite unfortunately. Let's go ahead and end the turn so now we can get the Taj Mahal. I nearly got a little heart attack with that wonder notification, because...
Did you ever build a castle in the air? Here is one. Brought down to earth and fixed for the wonder of ages.
Alright, so we're just getting a ton of wonders coming in right now. Got the Mausoleum, got the University St. Core, now we got the Taj Mahal. That's probably the one we wanted the most with this game mode especially, because now we have I was gonna say, now we have extra era score from doing things that give 2 or more, I believe it's the boost, so yeah, but I talked about the wonder earlier, so I'm not going to go over it again. Ratu Makos needs to prepare for Ruhr Valley. That is the assignment now. Looking at that, we have about 11 turns until Ruhr Valley's ready to go. Or rather, 11 turns until we can build a factory and then Ruhr Valley. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and just build a university. Especially because I believe... currently right now, yeah, we're getting plus 100% production towards campus buildings, and there are 2 turns left on that, so it'll be perfect timing here. Aid request. Mr. Suleiman has finally finished a send aid. I might have actually needed to build a send aid, but worst case scenario, I'll just send a little bit of gold. Yeah, there's not actually time for us to finish a send date, so we'll have to send gold at the end here if I want to. But I think we should be fine. Alright, Lutetia. I was thinking of the oppidum here. It's plus 4. There's also a good spot here. This is actually a bigger culture bomb, so I might go ahead for that. I could also culture bomb tiles from Cardiff by placing it here. We would get all 3 of these. Do I want to sacrifice the better oppidum for just culture bombing Cardiff? I think not, and the reason being is I want a good oppidum between... I mean, I have here, right? That's plus 4. I might go ahead and do that then. Just for a better culture bomb. Granted, we don't have money, so scrap that for now. Let's just go ahead for a monument then. Nothing else much to do. Move there, just defend. You can explore a little. Yeah, a lot of things to manage now at this point. Just gonna slow things down for us, but okay, we have to be very careful with the rebelling forces over there. I need to get a ton of settlers now, but the issue is Bibrax isn't the greatest city to do it in. Bibrax isn't the greatest city to do really anything right now. I need to get a builder in here to make things better, unfortunately. So yeah, just a matter of a bit of patience. Volcano Eruption. that iron tile does not want to remain improved. Or, yeah, no, it's destroyed again. I don't know how good of an idea it is to build a campus here then, if it's just going to keep erupting this much. Plus we're getting rid of a really good tile. I could just build a +3 campus here instead. think I might do that. I don't want to keep having to repair it, so we'll just go for a +3 campus here. Hello. Go away. Yeah, I'm gonna move around here just to avoid all that. Yeah, alright, America got LA back. We can improve this pasture. That is the Chichen Itza, wonder we don't care for. And it's time for another session, so another opportunity to get more diplomatic points. Okay, so luxury policy, this is a new one we haven't seen in this game yet. The AI pretty much always goes for option B here. The chosen luxury grants no amenities. And they tend to put a lot of votes into this one. I think I have almost at least 7 or 8 out of 10 times been like the luxury resource that gets voted for is one that I own. We're going to try and avoid that this time. We have a damn good amount of diplomatic favor. So we could try and get this away from us this time. I think people have coffee. I'm just gonna go ahead and exit and search the map here a little. So there's silk up here, there's coffee. This is a different continent, I'm pretty sure, right? It is, yeah, it's Zealandia. Yeah, so Dido has what is this? Why is there 2 gold here? Oh, maybe Reina's here, but I'm not sure. Oh, she's gypsum. What does Teddy have? Teddy has silk. Teddy has marble. Teddy has coffee. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for coffee here. I'm gonna place quite a few points here because I have nothing really to go off for what people are gonna vote for. So let's go for coffee. And let's put 8 votes in. I'm not even sure that that's enough. Like, the AI tends to be able to pull things off against me here. And an urban development treaty is one that we've seen before already. Yeah, it even gives you a little notifier here that this resolution has been in place before, and it gives you a little note here. Mbemba Zinga was the sole vote for option B. I think that's just going to repeat again. We're going for option A here. And I am going to, again, try to get industrial zone. And I'm going to go ahead and put 5 votes in. I don't remember how many I put last time, but it wasn't enough, so let's try doing this. That'll be 380. We'll still have 267, which is fine. So let's go ahead and just try this out, hoping it can come out in our favor. We didn't get either one, which is not good. Especially because we're looking to build up diplomatic points a lot right now. Yeah, so they put a ton of votes into this, you see. They did cocoa. Why did they do cocoa? I think you could pick out what might get voted for if you like scout around the map for a bit, but like I don't really have the energy to do that. But yeah, they very almost unanimously agreed to vote for cocoa, so there was pretty much nothing we could have done there unless we picked cocoa. And then here, campus gets voted for again, which I'm a little bummed about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had to put 7 votes in, or maybe 6. I think I fell one short off in the last Congress too, so that was a rough one. We didn't get a single, what's it called? We didn't get a single resolution passed, so we're still at 5, which isn't where we want to be, but you just have to make do, I guess. Alright, we have a spy finished. We need to start preparing for some kind of retaliation against Mr. Congo, and he's losing Bandar Brunei again. So I'm putting him here, not necessarily to stay here forever, but I mean, we do have a commercial hub to siphon funds from, but also to scout the map here a little, see if he has anything else. Adwatuka. I do need to build one of these. I also need to build units. I'm thinking of maybe building some siege weapons, like a trebuchet. Could also go for the entertainment complex right now. And I think I will. We'll go for a quick entertainment complex, boost this theater square's adjacency even more. I'll go ahead and build a mine here, I guess, for a little culture bomb. Jerk quarter, I'll finish the workshop. Let's go for a barracks. And we can just go next turn. Oh, I forgot to check, but I mean, we do have one more turn here, so we can check now if we need to throw some last minute gold into this aid request to secure the victory. Okay. There's civil engineering, so we can get started on the Statue of Liberty, which is going to be really important for us here. I think I have to keep natural philosophy. I like where our science is at right now. I need to boost our culture a little bit, but that's not as important. So while it does suck that I can't put invention back in yet, that just has to happen, and then I can't put any of these in. I need so many more wildcard policies. I'm gonna take... Actually, no, I'll keep Machiavellianism in for now. We have a governor, so I considered zoning commissioner, but because I'm gonna move Liang to spam some builders again, it's not as useful. We need to head for industrialist over here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab Victor, and I'm going to stick him in this city name that I shall not repeat. Although loyalty's pretty solid here, I'll stick it in here anyway. And then let's go ahead and put Liang in Adwatuka. And then you're going to move to Duracorderon. I think for the moment that's going to knock our science down a little, but alliance is done with Joao. Let's renew that. Declare friendship. Alliance. Cultural. Give me money. Oh, give me 12. Cool. Okay, civil engineering done. Let's go back for Reformed Church. There's 5 turns on that. Yeah, our culture and science took a little hit right now. Gonna just go for a builder here. Maybe I move Liang. Nah, that's okay. Is it? Maybe I move Liang actually over to Radamakos. Switch him back here. I think I want to do that because I don't really have anything else to do in Radamakos, and I do need to improve this area. So I'll go ahead and reassign you to Watuka. That will bring up our science and culture back to what it was. Okay, settler complete. It has to come here now. Come back. I think we just keep going for settlers here. Yeah, there's nothing really else I want to do. So let's do that. Okay, Novio Dunham is ready to start the Statue of Liberty. And I have to start on that immediately. I will even use a charge of Emotep. Speaking of great engineers, so we're looking good for Leonardo da Vinci, which would really boost our culture, so I really want to grab that. I did consider running a project where industrial zone logistics once. I might actually do that here after I finish the entertainment complex. Okay, did we just win, like in general? It says that we earned, so I think it does mean that it's over. No, we're still 5, so we haven't earned it yet. But I mean, even if they complete Ascendade now, it won't be enough to overtake me because of that 20 gold we threw in at the start. But yeah, we should have that and earn 2 free diplomatic points, which is good. Unfortunately, it's only a makeup for what we didn't get in the last session, but definitely good that we were able to get that. We've overtaken Teddy in science, so we have caught up quite a bit. I mean, I don't think we can get to Mvemba. But yeah, there we go. So we won. So we got 2 free, 2 diplomatic points. We're now at 7. Let's go ahead and use an Imhotep build. That brings it down to 17. I don't know if I want to use the last one. I might as well, actually. Because I can just get another great engineer for Broadway. I have nothing else to use Imhotep for, I think. Okay, entertainment complex is done. Let's run a industrial zone logistics. Just one. Barracks is complete here. I think I built an armory. Oh, we lost the... Oh, I forgot to do a bunch of things there at the end. We forgot to renew our alliance with Menelik. And we lost Brussels again. So we have to retake that.
People can have the Model T.
Okay. I don't know how many more times I need to say this. Get off my Brussels. My lord. Alright, let's go for mine. Okay, arena is done. Let's do a... I don't know what I want to do here, actually. So, I mean, if I don't know, then I'll just go for a monument. Lycia. Building builders. Oh, I need to delay this builder by a turn. So I guess I'll just complete a monument real quick. I mean, I want to build this oppidum, but I can't buy the tile. I want to save this money a little. So let's go for a monument. The settler we're trying to get here. Let's go ahead and just use Imhotep here, bring this down to 12. That's a scary looking cavalry. Oh, I was gonna Valley here, so I don't know if I can leave. I'll keep her in here anyway. Not much point. Let's go ahead and renew our alliance with Menelik. I will give you 1 iron. Enjoy. Did we lose? No, okay. I thought that didn't update or something. Okay, funny city name. I think I'd go for an encampment. Alternatively, I could also do an industrial zone for a culture bomb. And I mean, it kind of behaves the same way as an encampment does, just without the added unit production. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just build an oppidum instead. Gives us the culture bomb. I mean, I probably should have done this one. It gives us 3 tiles instead of 2, but that's what happens when you don't really pay attention sometimes. Okay. We have 1 more turn before we can build or get started on St. Basil's Cathedral, so I'm just gonna go and build a monument real quick. I guess we could buy this tile now. I will do that. And let's do a oppidum that will culture bomb these tiles. Okay, Aqueduct, I need to finish it. Just moving through. I don't really know what I'm doing with these crossbowmen. Don't have anything specific, just kind of moving them around. Okay. Flood up here just in time for when our settler comes. Make the tiles even better. We finished theocracy, or rather we finished Reformed Church, which gives us theocracy. We don't want that. What we do want is the ability to build St. Peter's or St. Basil's Cathedral. I'm scared of removing natural philosophy just because it's giving me a nice science boost right now. I'm way up there, ahead of everybody except Vemba. So I kind of want to keep it in, even though, I mean, these are so good. Harpida's theme is so good for us. You know what? I'm about to get Ruhr Valley. I don't really have anything else I'm in desperate need of getting too fast. So I am going to remove that, and I'm going to put in Harpida's theme. Sakidna is also good. I mean, we're not really doing projects, that was the thing. Okay, I'll go for that. Our science dips pretty dramatically there, but that's okay. Alright, there's barbarians somewhere here, I'm pretty sure, so we have to be on the lookout. Okay, now we can start making our way for mass media. Can I boost any of these? Not nationalism, but can I boost urbanization and mass media? So we have to head for radio. Radio's all the way here, though. I mean, it's only 2 more techs. And I do think I will get flight boosted. Steam power, no, though. I will power through that. And I might honestly just rush radio now to see if I can boost the civic that I want. Okay. now we can go ahead and finish this builder before we work on Ruhr Valley. Our alliance with Suleiman ended. Let's renew that. Economic. I will give you a piece of niter. Okay. And we're heading into the final stretch of this episode. We're being converted. Oh, it's by Portugal. I'm okay with that. There's industrialization, so that gives us coal, factories, and Ruhr Valley. All things that we want. And we got our spy here, so we can see another Congolese city. But I do like the idea of siphoning funds, so we're gonna go for gain sources. Don't see the barbarians. This trader's back and it can't go anywhere because we don't have the trader at capacity. That just ended. Wait, what? I need to build the lighthouse here and then we can send that trader. We have coal down here. Where do we have coal actually? We have coal here. We have 4 sources of coal. We have that. We have where we settled Dario Rhythm, which is pretty good. We have right there in Ambiorix, that boosts the production a little. Oh, right where we placed the theater square. Thank God, that would have been a killer for us if we couldn't get the theater square there. Yep. Okay. So we do have quite a bit of coal, which is good if we want to supply coal power plants. Yeah, we have here, we have a bunch of sources, so we're not in a lack for it. Okay, let's go ahead for steam power. I want to try my very best to get to radio. We get Leonardo da Vinci, which is gonna really help our culture here. Okay. And we get a Eureka for a random technology. Oh, so this might be pretty crucial, actually. And it's a modern era technology, so we could get for flight or radio, actually. Okay, we have a factory we can build here. Man, I have never gotten to building the units that I really wanted to do. I need to take time to do that. Especially before Broadway comes, because then we're going to cut it. So I do think you know, let's just go for factory. I'm still focusing food. I think it's time we focus production. Because I'm not in a rush to grow anymore. That gives us 94 production in the city, which is really damn high. And then Dura Cordoron. We finished all their encampment buildings here for now. Let's go for a factory. Lesia. I need to build this campus, but I don't have the money, so I guess we just keep building it up with stuff like granaries. Here, while we can build the factory, I want to do the St. Basil's Cathedral. Make this Tundra City very viable for us. Is this coal out of reach for all our cities? It is, eh? All of our cities are 3 tiles away, so we can't work it. I mean, it still gives us a source of coal if we improve it, so that's fine. I'm gonna come and build a mine here. Just gonna have to wait here with this trader until we finish a lighthouse in Novio Dunham. Let's go ahead and do this. It boosted electricity, which, I mean, is cool, but not necessarily what we wanted. And then we can use it again for another boost because of our Mausoleum. Okay, so before we can start Darthurer Valley, we have to build a factory. So let's do that. This guy's just trapped forever. Maybe I could bring him into Scotland and upgrade him. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stick close to my city here. Do I bother making my way to radio? I might not. Also need to end the episode. I might just play one more turn and then go for it. So I don't... Okay, so one thing I'm not sure is if the second part of this workshops provide +3 culture stacks. So because we already used it, right? Our factories are our workshops are going to provide 3 culture, right? What? Hold on a sec. Workshop +3. So our workshops do provide +3 here. Let's go to recorder on city list. Yeah, +3. So workshops do provide +3 culture right now. Do they become +6 when we do this? Let's find out. I'm not quite sure. We get the boost for steel, which is fine because I don't think we were ever going to build an ironclad. Oh, speaking of boats, I never actually ended up making a naval unit. I will eventually though, because once we get this canal, we can move our boats around these bays. Yes, I mean, I still can't do here. Do I go for settlers in cities like Lisieux, Laetitia, and I just spread out a little? It's gonna, like, they're gonna take a long time, but it's just one settler, right? So I think I want to do that. So I'll go for a settler because I don't really have anything else to do when I really want settlers. We lost Brussels again. Teddy, my guy. This does not... You know what? Amani. We go to governors, right? Yeah, governors. Okay. Amani, go to Brussels. That doesn't mean we lose Johannesburg here, but I can just take that back. And now we wait 5 turns for Brussels to return to us. He wants a joint war against Teddy. Not like this, I would say. I'm not opposed to going to war. I could pillage some of Teddy's plots, but I just don't really feel like doing that at the moment. Okay. We need to be careful for what's around here. I'm going to take the long route. Build a mine here. Culture bomb that. This settler, I think I'm going to come here. So maybe settle right here. We have a nice +4 oppidum on defense against Teddy. We can build a harbor here. I do like that. So yeah, let's just march through Granada then, I guess. You keep waiting. 4 turns on Statue of Liberty. I think we'll take the episode to building of Statue of Liberty and maybe then end it, but 4 turns are long, so I might actually just end it soon here. I could build an oppidum. If I build an oppidum here, this is +2, plus 3 plus 4 with the mines. It'd be the same thing here though. We'll see. I need a builder up here. I need to move Liang. I can't build builders here. I'll move her to Duracoron. Maybe we can get some builders out here, but I'm not quite sure. So for now, keep doing settlers. Alessia, I can't buy this tile to build a campus. That's the issue. So I'll also build a settler here, actually. I don't mind losing the population. Cenabum finished the industrial zone. I'll just go for a workshop. Before I can build this campus, I need to grow. And we'll end the turn, and I do... Okay, one sec. Retreat. Those are musketmen. Go ahead and the turn, and then I do think I'm going to end the episode right here. Okay, yeah, I'll end the episode now. In the next episode, we'll be able to get the Statue of Liberty, which is going to boost our progress towards a diplomatic victory quite a bit. It's going to give us 4, so we'll be sitting at 11, past the halfway point. 20 turns until the next session, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're picking up now. We finished a ton of wonders this episode. More on the way, right? We got Burr Valley being plotted here. We're trying to make our way to Broadway here. Statue of Liberty, of course. We're gonna keep making cities. We just culture bombed this, so nice. Planning to settle like kind of here as a curve. Oh, and we'll get Peggy in the first, like after one turn over here. Yeah, keep settling. I'll forward settle Portugal a little if I can. I mean, there's just so much space. We want to be able to. Ooh, that's a +6 oppidum. Nice. Yeah, I'll settle over here too. Try to kind of surround Teddy to take that. Geneva is free. Do I want to go free Geneva? I could consider that too, but I need to build an army. That's another thing that we haven't really been doing. So yeah, still a lot to do, still a lot of progress to make in this game, but with that in mind, I am going to end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, go ahead and like the video, and if you want to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. Until the next episode, I will see you.